Alrighty, for the second video today, this is a bonus. I always do the wrong pronunciation just in case you guys catch it. It's Ari, and we're doing the afternoon sit down here. I've provided your Friday bonus. We always clarify in the bonus the top cards that were concerning or their question marks. They are an additive from no communication. And with this one, the bonus, I set the intention with all the decks today to resonate for any sign. If you're a Libra, obviously it's your channel, so it might already resonate for you, but everybody's welcome today. We got Sagittarius here, Four of Wands is Aries, and we have a Taurus. These could be affecting signs. It doesn't have to be. They could just be transits today, or these are explanative cards from the last one. Here's your part 2. Without further ado, we do have messages. So take this as a Friday card real quick, or upcoming fast energy, okay? There could be a lot of texts in your phone. Your communication could have expanded within the last few hours, or this is business for you. You are a business-minded Libra, let's put it there. Four of Wands is talking about communication, going home. It's also a homestead card. Very little is it a business. It talks about gatherings, period. Now, for your reader, you guys all know I was semi-absent yesterday because I already experienced this card. My Four of Wands was yesterday. We'll look at it in terms of your weekend, okay? So right now, weekend, and the King of Pentacles is huge. This was a lead out card for the Libras today on any collective. If you hop over to another channel, it's going to be in their spread, and it is a guy with finance, or you're the King of Pentacles. Okay, I'll take this as a here and now card. We'll go to Alice in Wonderland because this one I saged first. That's Alice in Wonderland. And then I also have Ethereal Visions, which they're both big. They're bigger than my palm. Okay, let's get to it. The clarifications for the Eight of Wands, please. The Eight of Wands, what could it mean? Thank you. What are the possibilities? The Sun could make you very happy. If you've stepped out on communications actively, I have a message sweetly for those of you that haven't been communicating with people. There's still a happy message that is hopeful and supportive that will come through on your side. I can almost guarantee it because all of these cards are positive. You have to look at your aforementioned spread first. So these are the first arrivals of the last video, and this is clinically for you today. The Sun card is with Alice, enjoying all of these treats, gelatins, cookies, and tea. There could be something with tea or learning about that in a social gathering. Maybe your name is floating around people's mouths too, Libra, because tea is usually news. The Sun is showing that she's invited, or she is at a homestead or a table that is comfortable. So that could be coming from happy people around you, a show of support, or you're the supportive one. You could be the one explaining fun things coming up for you. You know, the Sun is detailing a new report on your life. It could be happy things that you say, okay? The happiness in the Sun card too, it is the happiest card in the deck, in any deck. In Alice in Wonderlands, though, it does talk about jovial getting together with friends. And that was the meaning from this Oracle Tarot card. Four of Wands now. We have the Star card. That is the star. Beautiful white rose. Somebody could feel like limited time in getting to you. A door is closing to talk to the star before they completely leave the scene. There could be something time-oriented. And let me just read it for what it is. I'm getting a few things. Those relationships are clarified by the star. Other people here could be viewing you different. I could get super specific on that. There could be something here about you, like your maturation has been amazing. 2 major arcanas. Let's see what the next in shuffle was. This is the 10 of teacups. This is the 10 of cups. Beautiful. That's the happiest card in the deck next to the Sun. You could have a family gathering. If you didn't have it today or with someone in your family, it is coming up is what I see. That's not a question. I'm kind of certain you have moments planned in April, if not the very end of this March. So Aries season began yesterday. We have the King of Pentacles. That's also the King of Pentacles. There could be, I see here, there's a potential to heal something which makes 2 people happy. The 10 of teacups is your happiness, and there's a potential here to heal something with a masculine. Some of you will be healing a father relationship, Others of you will be healing it with a masculine period, somebody from your past or someone you really are beginning to see a lot more. Date. This could be a new option of yours, Libra, if you're romantically involved, is the King of Pentacles. Okay. One more clarification for this actual King of Pentacles. Who are they in the bonus? And it doesn't have to be no contact. This can ring true for anything. It's justice. It could even be another Libra, like yourself, an air sign, or they're just very honest. You come across a very honest person who serves as justice in your life, or there's someone defending you. Bottom of the deck is the 8 of Teacups. Maybe you walked away from something recent, discord. It could have been a fight, something in the workplace, something that made you incredibly unhappy with a slow worker, because slow card is right there, Knight of Pentacles. You could have walked away from a relationship recently, or somebody did indeed break your heart. The 8 of Cups. I just want to count it because like I'm one of those Libras where I have to make sure the picture matches up too. And I'm sorry for that. I just like to do that. Okay, so they're coming out as justice. I'm just going to briefly touch on it before I move on to different topics in your reading, because I think this person is somewhat important. If it's a defender of sorts, like it's a masculine who has come to your aid, sometimes it could be a boss. It would be more so the Emperor, who's like a boss at work. King of Pentacles looks to be romantic, and I don't know why you guys keep getting the King of Pentacles with me. So I might have to do tarot for this one, my other deck. Radiant Wise for the King of Pentacles, please. Radiant Wise for the King of Pentacles. Who is this person and how could I describe them? They could be coming back from the past with a 5 of Cups. Lots of sorrow, a loss on their end, or regret. Why are they regretful? How's that popping out? Thank you. Because they see you as the Strength card. They see you as a Leo. This is a large collective here that I'm reading. So they would be admiring your strength. And they see that you have some sort of like it's kind of like a quiet, what I see is you have a massive strength around you, like auric-wise or aura-wise, but people second guess the innards of you, the inside of you. So they're really, this could be a lot of people around you, Libras, like living with actual regret over you. There could have been a King of Pentacles in the past that would have served as justice as well. Prior relationship, or that King of Pentacles was supposed to defend you. Okay, I don't know what's going on here with them because they're having a change of heart is what I pick up. Page of Pentacles, the 6, could have been a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Knight of Swords. And you had them in a different deck today too. Speed, agility, they're coming in is what I hear. They are coming in. They could even be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because it's an air card. It's an offer or show out of support. Maybe this is in text. Very few of you, it's a physical meeting. Very few of you. I would say maybe only 11 of you will see this person in poison. Queen of Wands, still very attracted to you. It's the 2 attractive couple. But you know, I feel him different today. I get her in the regular fashion of being a solar influence and highly creative and attractive and sexy. She can be. But I'm almost getting him as the one with the 5 of Cups. Almost, that's how it feels for me. Could make you very happy to see the King of Wands again, or even to hear from them. It may have happened. Like I see the possibility that I could even be late on this reading and a lot of you got this communication already. 6 of Cups, Friday. I wasn't expecting that card. Unfortunately, or fortunately, I should say, I do think it's in the mix of feelings today. 9 of Swords, and we could be dealing with a Gemini. Hierophant, okay, this person might want to get married after all. They could be slightly older than you, Libras, but you do have some young cards. Knight of Swords is a teenager, King of Wands is a teenager, and the Page of Pentacles is much younger than you too. Put it like that. I wish you guys could see. Let me pan down a little without, and hopefully it'll still stay. I even organize it here with reason on the table. Okay, so you could be marriable. We're going to touch on this person, the 6 of Cups and the Hierophant. Okay, and I know you guys can see it, a little red robe, and then the kids right here with the flowers. Show me the Six of Cups and the Hierophant, because I think this comes together. What is the Six of Cups? Three of Cups. There you go. One of your biggest cards in the last reading as far as explanation. This could be coming to you soon. Somebody is wishing for a Three of Cups secretly away from you because they're also hiding that you are attractive. Who's been watching here for the Three of Cups? Thank you. A Leo. Could be somebody from your past that was happy, or somebody that looks on now and is a friend. A very close friend of yours, Libra. Let's put that like that. The fire cards are all on one side. They think it's going to make you happy too. That's what they're saying in the reading. They want the Three of Cups because it's a sun moment. Okay? They want the Three of Cups, and the clarification was the sun. What's their reasoning behind that? Because that could even be done in secret. They still have a lot of love for you. This is a creative romanticist. They have been thinking of you. I mean, that's clear. Even from the Hierophant to the sun, that's clear. They might be viewing you as someone too who leads a different lifestyle, because the Hierophant can be that you follow a different drum as well. All of your goals are going to the tune of a different drum, Taurus. Libra, you could have fallen in love with the Taurus of the past, and they're admitting that they want the reunion. Or this could be a Libra that knows a Knight of Cups is very, very nearby, or you recently met one. They would come out with these feelings. Three of Cups, the sun. Put it like that. Okay. Can you clarify, please, the King of Pentacles again? 10 of Pentacles. So there is finances available. Either, Libra, you're filling this up now, like you are establishing a fund, or you're raising, maybe you're saving and you're raising pentacles for a getaway or something, because I do get plans for either a lavish trip. That's so funny. Six of Swords. You could be preparing for a trip, or like, I just feel like you're looking out for something. That's how I'm getting the energy. Okay. Who's the Knight of Cups if it's long distance? Eight of Swords. They had limiting beliefs is what I'm getting. They were limited for a while. What happened to the long distance person, please? Eight of Swords to the Four of Cups, Three of Wands. Four of Cups, Three of Wands. They're trying to make sense of the story all over again. They're waiting for you. And they're really trying to replay moments with apathy and boredom. This person has replayed things very recent. You can see it in two cards. I don't know anymore if they're going to come forward, though. I think they're waiting on you. Three of Wands is a waiting card. If this person is close by, thank you. Close by person is saying they're a hermit. They could be a Virgo. Missing you too. It touched the Six of Cups on the table. Could be a Cancer. Cancer with Virgo placements, Cancer with Scorpio placements, Eight of Cups. They may have disappeared or walked away, or they were a ghoster. And they resonate actually with that. They know they did that. They're alone. They miss you. They've been thinking a lot about you. Maybe this person is reminiscent because you have mutual friends. The Cancer knows what's going on in your life. Libra, I just need to tell you that, because they're even connecting to another water card here. Knight of Cups. This is the one I want to re-clarify, because it's connecting even long distance to you. Queen of Wands, Knight of Cups. Queen of Wands, the Star. You're in recognition. You could be healing very fast. You've been self-healing like an X-Men. Excuse me. Excuse me. That's how you know I do them live, is the sneezes. The Star, the Queen of Wands. Her property, though, is she uses the sun, it's Leo, to heal. Okay, so that is a life force. Somebody's recognizing like what you're made of is the Queen of Wands to the Star. Show me the outcome for the Star and the Queen of Wands. And that would be you, Libra, if you're resonating with the reading. The Hermit was in this one. Queen of Swords. You stand up for yourself. you're a lot different now. You could be two different queens, attractive on the outside for my men and women, and you do tend to defend yourself a lot, maybe more fiercely, okay? I'm getting something here about you might have to defend something. Might be your views, or somebody second guessed you in the past. I think they see you as a Queen of Swords now. Whoever, this could even be family. What is the Hermit and the Six of Cups up top? What is the Hermit and the Six of Cups on top? Nine of Swords. There's a person in your life who's very worried about if they let you go, they will start to forget this Six of Cups, okay? That's what they're fearful of, is they could forget pertinent memories in connection to you. And then you're right here too, Queen of Swords, the Star card. I think that's because really when you don't want to release memories, you don't want to forget the story. And look at that. Well, it's peaking. Okay. It's not a true flipper, but that's what I'm talking about, is while you're talking, sometimes I glance at the deck and it's already hinting me that I was correct, even on what I was saying. I think they were included in your story. Biologically, you were supposed to meet this person. I just think, like, for some reason, there is no speaking. Like, I feel like you don't communicate with them a lot. The Nine of Swords is indicating that because this person is anxious and they're experiencing worries. And I don't think it's you, because you're showing out as the Star. And the Star usually has defeated the Nine of Swords, in my opinion. The Death card, okay, you might be rebirthing yourself with energy. I think you're the Knight of Wands. A lot, like that's passion, redirecting your energy, your life force. You could be appearing very young and very tactile. Okay, let's see that. What's going on with Libra there in the age of Aquarius? The High Priestess, you're walking into new gifts. A lot of you who were not clairvoyant or clairsentient even before are approaching becoming spiritually gifted, and it's in different zones now. Okay, so you are more spiritual than before. It has escalated. It has also become more effervescent because you can spot when it comes in. I'll tell you, on a day when I discovered that, I was always a clairsentient person. I started hearing more of my downloads around this time last year. And I thought that that even then was a energy upgrade. So I think someone's kind of like impressed by you, but also very, very scared of you, because you can somewhat anticipate what comes up next. You have some sensory thing that helps you dictate what happens next. One card on that. I'm going to go to Ethereal Visions to pull. What is the High Priestess, Queen of Swords, please? What is the High... It's a lot. I'm only going to take the top two because that was like 17 cards right now. Six of Wands. It's a success. This is Leo also. And it's your homecoming. You could be coming home to God. Like, it's very direct. It's a success to you. And I don't know these two. Two of Cups, the King of Wands. That's amazing. I'm just going to check the other one just to see if it's in line with this reading. The Nine of Cups. It makes you very happy. It's a wish. There's someone coming your way. The King of Wands and the Two of Cups. And this feels like someone that you don't deal a lot with, the King of Wands. I'm sorry. I have to check this out. I'll use the same deck. What is the King of Wands, Two of Cups? That relationship, the attraction, and the new Two of Cups, please. Thank you. Eight of Swords. Okay, so someone is coming toward you who has very little job left to do with limiting themselves. They've actually graced out of a period where they lived in limitation. What else that could look like is someone who's ready to give as well. Six of Pentacles, generous friend, family, enemy. No, I like to say that too, because enemies can turn around. Six of Pentacles is someone who's ready to give. Five of Cups. I think they're sorry for doing something. This is a person who truly regrets that renewing a relationship. Bottom of the deck card. They would be coming out of regret, okay? in touching base with you. And I think that's what I picked up on, is the change of heart from a person in connection to having touched your energy. Maybe you did something for them to realize it, and it was an act of love. Okay, guys, I went way over. The next one would be the location of a new love, but sadly I have to take a break now so I don't oversaturate the algorithm. Page of Swords also with that big stack, so they could be watching you. Okay, one thing I learned from this reading is that somebody around you does view you as the ideal, and they have been Page of Swordsing. Whether they come out as somebody who's highly psychic, highly talkative, or they're healing their heart in the Six of Swords, will be up to you. It's not going to be me, your reader. You are definitely going to have to use your gift of discernment when the time arrives. But a lot of their feelings were captured in this video. I'll see you guys soon. I got to go make sure the little nephews here eat. So I'll be back.